What's up, guys? I'm back. Okay, so Shah Jahan, oh gosh, Jahangir's son and successor, could not. I forgot when he took the throne. Hold on, so you can clearly see Jahangir. He left his wife to rule. Hold on. No. I went through 100 years, baby. There it is, Shah Jahan. He's a bit better, but he still sucks. And he was a bad leader. Anyway, it says here. Oh yeah, he also secured his throne by assassinating all of his possible rivals. I'm pretty sure every single emperor did this, but the book decided to brag about it. Anyway, he had great passion for two things: beautiful buildings and his wife Mumtaz. She's very Mumtaz, obviously. Mahal. Nur Jahan had arranged this marriage between Jahangir's son and her niece. Her niece and Jahangir's son. Oh god, okay, anyway. Shah Jahan, however, fell generously in love with the Persian princess. So she's from Persia. She's like over there. While, what's his face? Had his own problems. Wait, you can clearly see here. Yeah, Shah Abbas was living this time. Anyway. So here, Mumtaz, she died in 39 while giving birth to her 14th child. Ignore this. Anyway, yeah. So, fine white marble and, yeah. So, he created a tomb in honor for his dead wife and it was called Taj Mahal. It was one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. But, so, while he was building it, everyone suffered. There was famine and people were dying and people weren't happy. I doubt that they revolted, but, yeah. Also, they wanted better rights, but he got taxes for the actual Taj Mahal, and you can clearly see how big it is and how amazing it is. So it clearly costs a lot of money, and he used it for the taxes. Oh god, I'm so tired. Okay. So building Taj Mahal. This was so. In summary, he built this for his wife because she died. And while he was building this, the people were starving, they were heavily taxed for this building, and people weren't happy. Khalas, we're done with this part. We're done with this. I'm sorry. Anyway. Anyway, so what you have to know, shoot, the Russian front, some other, okay, there it is. Mughal Empire, yes. Anyway, Aurangzeb's reign, a master of a military strategy. So he ruled from 1658. So if you look at the game again, and apologize for the weird air sounds because this game takes a lot of power. Anyway. So for 1658, this says, and let's see if it's true in the game. Here, Aurangzeb's army. So you can clearly see that he was very good at military, and he was very good at. I'm not sure about this part, but he wasn't a good administrator because here you can see that he was a tyrant and he expanded their holdings, and where's oppression of people. Yeah. So he lost a lot of power during his reign, but he conquered all of this stuff. What? Wait. I'll show you guys how much. So this is in 10 years. So this is the difference. 1658. Boom! They conquered some provinces, but a lot. Anyway, so why did it weaken? Even though he took more land, but shouldn't more land mean more economy, right? Wrong. It's because he lost. If the population was lost to his oppression, he rigidly enforced Islamic laws, outlawed drinking, blah 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 blah. He okay, this part is not important. This is very religious, so we're not gonna go too much in this. All you need to know, he's intolerant and he taxed a lot for the army that he's using to conquer it, and he's oppressing it even more. Therefore, loss of power. So understand? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you this very easily. He was oppressive, and he taxed a lot. But he used all of these tax money to conquer more stuff. And he did. Yet he was weaker. He made the empire weaker because he oppressed the people. Oh, okay. I'm almost done. Okay. The empire okay. As the Mughal Empire rose and fell, Western traders slowly built their own region. The Portuguese were. Okay, so that's about it. That's not important. You just gotta know that the empire fell after Aurangzeb's, and then, guess what? It fell in like 1700. Yeah, I think it was 1700. Anyway, so in the 1700s, you can clearly see here that the Mughals, they just completely died. And guess who took over? The British. And they were very oppressive, and they were ruled by King George III. It's not important, but like, yeah, they took over, and as well as the Dutch. Wait, I think it's Netherlands, and the Portuguese. Yeah, the Europeans just like, they bullied it. They really just bullied it. Okay, so, I don't know how to turn this camera. Wait, oh God. Okay, so. In summary, a lot of stuff happened. The emperors were bad, some were good. They led to the prosperity, and they had bad sons, which is basically like the worst thing ever. Okay, so technically, we are done with the basics. Now I'm gonna make another video that's talking about like the little parts, the little notes that may be important in the test. You don't have to watch that video, but it's fine. Anyway, that's about it. See ya.